Hello, it's me and I'm back. Um Sorry for not posting in a while. It's just I was doing stuff and yeah. I was reading mangas and stuff like that. I stepped over just forget about that part. Yeah. But I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but I just want to say sorry for not posting in a long time. And hopefully you guys understand. This might just lessen the amount of people that actually watch me nowadays. But here I am. I think when we left off, Deku went back to his house. So Deku woke up in the morning. He was surrounded by all his Pokemon. So then he quickly made breakfast for them and walked out to go to UA. So when he got there, everything was like normal, and they're going through their studies like normal. It kind of seemed like a normal high school, and people were just talking about like that. Like, this just kind of seems like a normal high school. When are we gonna do the fun stuff? Until someone walks in. It's All Might. It's the champion of the region. All Might. He says, well, in this one he's not like buff and stuff. Well, he is buff, but he isn't like the size of All Might inside the anime and stuff. And just quickly just said, well, young trainers, today we will be doing two groups of two, and you guys will be doing your own and this is Pokemon studies. So they're gonna be doing forming groups of two, and you guys need to go up these shadow Pokemon towers where not shadow Pokemon, but ghost type Pokemon towers, where a bunch of ghost type Pokemon appear. You guys need to fight your way through it and touch the ghost stone at the top of the tower, which is what's bringing all the ghost Pokemon there. Then you guys will be proceeded to be brought down the tower by an elevator. Remember, don't destroy the ghost stone or all the ghost Pokemon will disappear. So the first group is it's Deku. Well, he pulls out two random tickets and he says the first team is Zuko Midoriya and Jiro. I don't know Jiro's last name because I'm dumb. So, and they all the other teams get formed. So there's like a bunch of towers. They all enter at the same time. So we go into the tower that Izuku Midoriya and Jiro is in. So they're walking through, and they're only allowed to use two Pokemon. So Jiro's gonna use Explode and Noivern, while let's see, Deku uses Gyarados and Frogadier. So they're going through a bunch of a couple of Ghastlies and a couple of Hunters appear. So Jiro makes Explode and Noivern use Boom Burst. Wow, Deku tells Gyarados um to use Hyper Beam, and he tells Froakie to use Water Pulse. They do that, all the attacks combine and hits all the other Pokemon. All the Ghastly faints, while all the hunters are still up, but they're like one more hit should knock them out. So Deku just quickly says, Frogadier, go up and use Cut on them. So Frogadier runs up and uses Cut, slashing them and knocking them out. And trainers are allowed to fight with their Pokemon. So Deku has like this type of gun that shoots like different type Pokemon type moves. He can switch through, and he has a couple swords. But it's dull, but he can transmit his aura into those swords, and he can slash down so he can make it into like a projectile, or just hurt Pokemon just hitting them with his sharpened aura. These are like rich people weapons though. And this takes Uraraka off because she's on the other on the other half. And she's like, rich kids. Because she doesn't like rich people. And she does not like Uzuku Midoriya especially. So they continue climbing the tower. They take down a bunch of Ghastlies and Haunters. Until they come across two, forgot what it's called, why do I always forget this? Wait, I know it. Damn it, I'm picking the wrong one. Pokédex. Oh, I always remember that at the last minute. It's Gengar. So yeah, so they run into a couple Gengars. They quickly deal with him by using Jiro using the two boom. No, let's say Noivern uses Dragon Rush, and Explode uses Noivern uses Shadow Claw, or Explode uses Hammer Arm, Gyarados using Crunch, and Frogadier uses Cut, taking them all down really fast, and they make it up to the top of the tower. They're greeted by 5 Gengars and a Marshadow. If you guys do not know what a Marshadow is, it's basically this Pokemon. Basically the Pokemon that killed Ash inside that one movie. Yep, it's this one. And I'm pretty sure he's a ghost type. Yeah, he's a fighting and ghost type. So when he appears, I should be putting this up instead. So Deku ordered Gyarados to hold off Marshadow until they defeat the Gengars. So Deku quickly yells at Frogadier to take down, to use to use water pulse to take down yeah, to help take down the Gengars, while the Explode and Noivern uses Boom Burst. They all hit together, and the water kind of explodes from the shock of the two boom bursts. But it shoots out even faster, and even though they're water droplets, kind of, it hits like hard as like metal balls going at like 100 miles an hour at least, hurting them. And but they also get hurt by the. Sorry if I'm stuttering. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry for saying that. And they also get hurt by the two the two boom bursts that were falling behind. They keep it going at it by using. Noivern uses Dragon Rush. Explode uses tanks the hits from the Gengars. And Explode is really hurt. And the Gengars use like basic moves like Shadow Ball and stuff, which I don't think they can use, but still they do it. Or Dark Pulse and stuff. Explode is like really hurt from 5 of them attacking him at once, and he uses Rest, but he also uses Jiro also tells him to use Sleep Talk to him, and when he uses Sleep Talk, it basically chooses one of his moves, and it lands on the Hammer Arm, which I don't know how you use a physical move on a